Hello, beauties. This is our video on Novomarine, our new skincare line. You are going to absolutely love the things that you're going to learn from here. This recording is actually coming from Facebook. And again, I know a lot of you don't go on Facebook, so I didn't want you to miss this very important information about Novomarine. And as I mentioned in the first video, I've been using it. I absolutely love it. And I think you're going to too. So if you've already gotten yours and you've started using it, be sure and share some comments with everybody on your experience, what you think about it. And I will share those tips again at the end for you if you like. I'm kind of experimenting with it, doing intermingling other products with it, but let's get to it. And this is Myra on Facebook on our JAFRA Beauty Insiders, sharing about the Novomarine. Here goes.
Hello, my beautiful JAFRA Beauty Insiders. I'm so excited to be here with you guys today. I know I talked to some of you about this, about the 2 p.m., but we're going live, we're going impromptu. I'm here to basically talk to you guys about Novomarine. A little impromptu, midweek Facebook Live. Why not? It's an exciting new skincare line. So really excited to bring this to you guys. If anyone's on here, I know it's the middle of the day or early morning for a lot of everybody. So if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. I think I can see them in the chat here, so we'll get to them. But let me just give you guys basically a brief overview of what Novomarine is. It is our newest skincare innovation. It is something that we're super proud of, something we've had in the works for quite some time. So really excited to give this basically to you guys to be able to get this out to your clients, bring in new clients, maybe bring somebody back that was looking for a specific line, a vegan line, a clean line. Now we have that option, right? So I'm gonna be reading off of some slides just because I wanna make sure that I'm giving you guys all the information you need. So in a nutshell, Novomarine is an exciting collection of new generation vegan skincare products, a breakthrough JAFRA innovation formulated with ProMare Science, our extraordinary complex, designed to promote youthful looking skin, radiant looking skin that we're all looking for. This collection is inspired by the ocean and it meets our JAFRA Cares Clean Beauty standard. Additionally, like I just said, it is also our JAFRA's very first vegan skincare line. So this is super duper exciting, one of a kind, brand new innovation to celebrate our amazing anniversary this month. So a little bit on why we created Novomarine. Our inspiration, like I said, was the ocean. And as we know, the ocean connects and makes all of life possible for everyone across the planet, right? And the ocean is also in our JAFRA DNA. We were founded nearly 70 years ago on the coast of California with the mighty Pacific Ocean in our backyard. So we decided to go back to our roots and we gave our scientists a mission, basically. We said, we want a collagen innovation skincare line, unprecedented to anything JAFRA's ever had before. We want the sea involved, we want algae involved, we want vitamin C, and we want a collection that's 100% vegan certified. And again, that meets our JAFRA Cares clean beauty standard. So quite a big task, but our scientists were up for the challenge and they basically made it happen, right? So our biggest focus in that was the algae, right? Because algae is all over the ocean, it powers the ocean. So what makes algae so special? It is the life force of the ocean and is one of nature's greatest sources of energy. It's highly concentrated in nutrients. It's got amino acids, minerals, vitamins, lipids, antioxidants. All of those things help keep algae surviving and thriving in super harsh environments. And that also helps support the skin's collagen and it provides really great benefits for the skin. So we said, obviously we need this front and center of this brand new skincare line. So talking a little bit more about our ProMare Science, because this is a new term, this is new technology to us. So a little bit more about what that's about. Our scientists and our engineers, they love to innovate. As we just said, we gave them this crazy challenge. We said, make it happen. So they came up with ProMare Science. With Novomarine, that's exactly what they've done. They came up with this incredible technology. The secret of this new collection is that ProMare Science. It's a complex that's a scientific formulation that's inspired by this algae that we've just been talking about, a culmination of all of our research done on vegan collagen with vitamin C, algae. All of this basically firms the skin. It works in this like synergy to make the skin look beautiful, healthy, hydrated. It's an unprecedented innovation within JAFRA skincare portfolio. So again, this is something that we don't have. It's a brand new innovation, and it's exclusive just to us. If you're experiencing signs of aging in your skin, or this complex actually offers extraordinary results thanks to the incredible synergy of all of these ingredients that include the vegan collagen, the algae, and the vitamin C, as well as other potent ingredients that are in each product. So basically, in a nutshell, ProMare Science is a synergy that makes all of the powerful ingredients work together to give me, you, everyone that's using Novomarine, the incredible results, the clinical testing that we'll go through in a little bit as well. So in summary, if you want younger looking skin with vitality, vegan formulas, magnificent ingredients, this line is for you and for everyone. We have a gentle cleanser, a serum with peptides and algae extracts that promote youthful looking skin, a moisturizer, all infused with seaweed and potent vegan collagen support, right? So our Novomarine products are formulated without sodium lauryl sulfite. I have to read these because these are hard words. Sodium lauryl ether sulfite, which would be SLES. The first one was SLS, which you see commonly on a lot of products, and formulated without parabens, and it's also fragrance free. So this is a really great line for anyone that's looking to be a little bit more, I don't want to say health conscious, but a little bit more earth conscious, a little bit more responsible for their carbon footprint, also looking for something that's fragrance free. So that is a big selling point here, because I know that a lot of your clients, a lot of your customers are asking for things without fragrance. So this is a perfect option for somebody that loves JAFRA, that loves the power of behind our skincare, but maybe is either a little sensitive to fragrance or just doesn't want it at all, because some people just don't like fragrance. I get it. So this is the line for them, right? So it's perfect. And what I personally love about it as well is that it's easy, it's simple, it's 3 steps. It could technically be 2 if you don't want to use a serum, or if you're saying, hey, maybe serums at night. But it's an easy, effective skincare ritual that will just kind of get you on your way. And it's perfect for those like no fuss people that are looking to still get powerful results, but just don't want to spend maybe 10, 15, 20 minutes in their bathroom doing a skincare routine. So now let's talk a little bit about key ingredients. So I've said this a bajillion times, but vegan collagen is in this. So what does collagen do for your skin? Let's talk a little bit about that. So collagen is an abundant protein that provides structural support to the connective tissues of your body. So, and as we age, those connective tissues and that collagen breaks down a little bit, and it produces less and less of the existing collagen, which makes our skin lose firmness and elasticity. So that's where you get the little bit of the saggy skin. We see it a lot in our necks. It's usually one of the first places where you can start to see some collagen loss at the forefront of your jaw. So basically, as we age, it just breaks down. Happens to everyone, right? So collagen in skincare specifically is usually an animal origin product, but we keep saying vegan collagen. So what's that about? So in Novomarine, we use a vegan form of this, which is basically a high-tech collagen that's developed in the lab from a hydrolyzed soy protein. Don't ask me to say that word again, because I'll butcher it again. So it's got the soy protein, rich amino acids, and baobab seed extract. So we've got a lot of stuff in there that's jam-packed to create this animal-free vegan collagen. So this innovative and plant-derived collagen is designed to mimic the amino acid composition of animal collagen without the animal, right? So this is really great if you want those results, but without maybe the animal part of it. This is where it's at. So while most products in the skincare world have animal collagen, we looked for a different alternative here at JAFRA, because we always want to set ourselves apart, right? This is a point of differentiation. So when your clients ask you, why is this line so special? Why is it so much special? Why more special than any other vegan or clean line? Well, it's because our vegan is formulated in a lab to mimic the exact results of natural collagen, just without the animal part of it. So a great point of differentiation, a great talking point as well, I think is really interesting, because I haven't really seen anything too much like this out in the field or in the market. So when your clients do come to you and they ask, like, what is the point of difference? That's a great talking point there for you guys. Our second key ingredient here is brown algae. And this brown algae specifically is from a region called Brittany, I think is how you say it. So this marine species can survive for months on the shore. So sometimes I personally think seaweed's kind of weird and algae's a little gross sometimes, and you see it all washed up on the ocean, but it is jam-packed with nutrients. So this specific breed can live months on the shore with the hot sun beaming on it, with the sand, all of that. So it's really, really durable, which is great. So its ability to retain water inside of its cells basically acts as a reservoir, and it makes it an extraordinary species. So it's basically just jam-packed full of water and hydration, and that's what keeps it alive on the shore without the ocean. So once harvested, our brown algae is preserved under seawater in sunlight to concentrate that nutrient. So it's composed of sugars and amino acids that are produced naturally in the body. Brown algae helps to diminish the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, and it hydrates your skin. So basically that translates into smoother looking, younger skin, which I'm here for. I think everyone's here for. I just want to look hydrated and fully plump all the time. So that brown algae is basically going to get us there. And the cherry on the cake on this guy is that it has really powerful antioxidant properties. So it's going to be healthy for your skin, as well as giving you that luminosity that we're all looking for, and the hydration that naturally, as we age, again, kind of just slowly diminishes. So this is going to basically plump your face right back with all that beautiful hydration from the brown algae. And lastly, one of my favorite ingredients in almost any skincare products, that I'm constantly looking for, is vitamin C. So this is also a third key ingredient for Novomarine. So vitamin C, as we know, is one of nature's most potent and effective antioxidants, and it is really unrivaled in giving skin that radiant appearance. So anytime you're saying vitamin C, usually people are talking about it's giving you luminosity, it's helping with dark spots, it's helping with discoloration. So vitamin C is just a natural defendant of skin from pollution, from the environment, which we know can manifest itself in forms of wrinkles, dark spots, sagging. So vitamin C that's in here is going to kind of kick all of that stuff in the butt and say, hey, get out of here. We want beautifully even toned skin, radiant skin, vitality in the skin, no wrinkles, no fine lines. So that ingredient is also in all three products, and it's going to work really hard to make sure that we all stay luminous and beautiful. So now a little bit more into how do we use these three products, right? It seems pretty straightforward, but I think it's still worth talking a little bit about. So our first product is to cleanse always. So we cleanse with our BioAlgae Hydra-Facial Gel Cleanser. Say that 3 times fast, bet you can't do it. So this cleanser will basically be love at first sight. It's a skin loving formula, which basically means it's going to remove makeup, dirt, excess oil without stripping. A lot of cleansers out there that claim to do this kind of leave your skin feeling like tight and dry and just not great. And especially if you're dealing with, aging skin or skin that's overly dry, or if you're in climates that are overly dry, the last thing you want is for your first step of your skincare routine to leave your skin feeling dry, right? So this cleanser is going to basically strip all the nasty, but leaving you basically with all that hydration because of the algae and all the wonderful ingredients we just spoke about. So this foaming gel cleanser, so it does foam. So that's something that's been big feedback from the field, that you guys really wanted like a truly foaming cleanser. So this is going to give that to you as well. It deeply cleanses, it leaves you feeling fresh, it leaves you with a natural glowing complexion. So it's basically like a big 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in one without leaving you dry and keeping your skin's integrity intact, basically. So how to use it, we all know how to use a cleanser. Just put a little bit in your palm, massage that cleanser into your hands, wet your skin beforehand, obviously. Make sure your hands are a little damp so you can get that beautiful foam. Just gently massage. Pro tip, I usually use my gua sha when I'm cleansing. I know a lot of people use it with their serums, but I just find sometimes that I feel like my serums run out after a while, and I kind of take a long time to gua sha. So pro tip, if you have the time, I would say gua sha while you're washing your face, because I think it just adds like a little bit of an extra element to your facial cleansing in the first step of your skincare. So after you massage onto your skin, if you're gua shaing, if you're just doing whatever, if you're just, cleansing, then you just rinse with warm water and you pat dry your face. Remember to never rip the towel over your face and stretch out your face. Just gently damp, it'll dry up. And part of I think the experience is allowing the water to kind of sink into your skin. I use my skincare time as like a zen time and as a time to kind of like reflect on the day, especially my nighttime routine. The day is a little bit different because we're like constantly on the go, but my nighttime routine, I definitely use it as a time to reflect on the day, kind of set some intentions for the next day. It's just like a really relaxing moment for me. So make sure you guys are taking time for yourself and let your clients know too. This is like, it could be like a ritual for you to just kind of zen out and have a time for yourself. So some clinical tests here. Let me see if I can like move you guys to see my screen. I don't know how to do this. I feel like, you know, I don't feel so young anymore, you guys. I don't know how to flip my camera. Is it here? Yeah, okay, got it. All right, so some clinical tests that we see here. So 96% agreed it cleanses and refreshes and softens your skin. 90% agreed it leaves the skin velvety soft, which love that. And then 92% agreed it is effective face wash and makeup remover all in one, which I love to hear that because I don't know about you guys. Here's what it looks like. Gorgeous, simple, beautiful. Love the color scheme. I don't know about you guys, but like right now I have a full face of makeup on and I hate when I have to use like 3-4 steps sometimes to get all of my makeup off. So this cleanser is it's like an all-in-one, which is amazing because sometimes I don't feel like spending 20 minutes washing my face. But this guy kind of does it all, like in a one-stop shop, which I think is incredible. So those are some clinical studies there for you guys. What is gua shaing? Let me see. So hold on. I'm not gonna take you guys into my bathroom because I haven't cleaned yet, but hold on. I'm gonna show you what a gua sha is. 1 second. So here's my gua sha. It's basically a tool that people use. It's a lymphatic drainage tool. I think it's Eastern, like it's like an old Eastern medicine type thing. They have body gua shas as well. Basically you just kind of just like massage your face up and then down. So that way all of your, you know, if you retain water, I do. It's really humid right now. I'm drinking a ton of water. So I feel like a lot of the times you can see my face looking a little puffy from all the water that I drink. So it's just a way to drain your face, basically, to like, it's a lymphatic drainage tool. A lot of people use it, they swear by it. They swear that it like snatches their jaw. I just like it. Again, it's just part of like the ritual. It just gives me like an extra 5-7 minutes to kind of zone out and just think about my day or my goals or whatever it is that day. Definitely not something you have to have in your routine, but I have it just because I think it's awesome. And like I said, they have it for your body too, because you can do it all over the place. It's kind of crazy. But Amazon, super cheap. I think I got this for like $7, so a great tool there. So let's see. So that was our cleanser. So let's move on to step 2, which is restoring with our beautiful Algae Peptide C Elixir Face Serum. I love the name C Elixir, by the way. It makes me feel like I'm a mermaid, so I like that name. So anyway, so if younger looking skin is your thing, this innovative formula is your new go-to. It's formulated with peptides, algae extracts, luminosity enhancing vitamin C that we just talked about, and of course the ProMare Science complex. This formula helps improve the appearance of fine lines, it increases plumpness, and it gives you a radiant complexion, which we all want. Cherry on top of this guy is that the firming effect for visibly smoother looking skin. You apply it twice a day for a smooth, vibrant complexion, and it's pretty simple. I mean, it's a face serum. It gives you that plumpness. You would want to apply this guy day and night. All of these products are day and night, so we don't have to specify one or, you know, you like, oh, don't use this now. All day and night, which is great. So you want to use this after cleansing. Obviously you want to apply 3 to 4 drops to the face and to your neck. Remember we talked about, you know, the neck is actually one of the telltale signs usually of aging, and I think honestly that's because a lot of people forget about treating their neck, not necessarily because the skin there is any thinner or any of that. So just always remember, neck is important, just as important as your face. So you apply 3 to 4 drops to the face and the neck in the morning and then before bedtime to have the skin of your dreams. So that is our face Algae Peptide C Elixir. Let me flip you guys to show you what some of our clinical trials are saying here. Facial serum with peptides and algae extracts. 90% agreed it restores the feel of skin's firmness. 88% agreed that it diminishes the appearance of fine lines, wrinkles, and expression lines. Love that. 88% agreed that skin feels firmer and more resilient, which love that. So that is our beautiful C Elixir. What do you guys think? Loving it. Yes, Ashley, dark spots because of that vitamin C in all 3 products. So this is going to help address dark spots and spots of maybe like some hyperpigmentation, sunspots, but make sure you're using SPF because that's obviously a big contributing factor to those guys. So that's our beautiful sea elixir. Let's see, next up, we have our final step of the ritual, which is step 3, we're moisturizing now. So this, what is our official name here? The BioAlgae Restorative Face Cream. So you'll love how lightweight this cream is. It primes the skin for a radiant glow. So you see there's a theme here. All 3 products are giving you a glow. All 3 products are giving you hydration. All the things that we're looking for in a skincare line. So this innovative formula has algae extract again, vegan collagen again, and then a new key ingredient here called baobab seed extract. Google that, couldn't tell you exactly where that comes from, but I'll do my Googles and I'll get back to you guys on that. So basically what happens, it locks in the moisture that you just received from your face serum and also from your beautiful cleanser, locks it in to make sure that we keep our hydration, makes the skin look visibly smoother, fades the appearance or helps to fade the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. And additionally, this formula is a perfect base for makeup and sunscreen. So I know we've all discussed that we don't have a true SPF in this line. We're working on it for sure. But definitely during the day, make sure to finish off with a sunscreen, maybe your favorite mineral sunscreen, our JAFRA Sun sunscreen. If someone's looking for a fragrance-free option, the Clear Smart SPF is a great option for someone that's not necessarily so keen on the vegan aspect, but just wants something fragrance-free. Send them to Clear Smart. If they're just using it because they love the line and they still need a sunscreen and SPF, I would just recommend any of our SPFs because they're all incredible. I always switch back and forth between Revitalize and Defy, just whatever I have on hand. And then when I go out and I'm like swimming or if I'm, hiking or doing whatever, excuse me, always, of course, our JAFRA Sun sunscreen because those last a little bit longer and they're like sweat proof and all that good stuff. So how do we use the cream? Pretty simple. Apply the cream after cleansing twice a day for clear, radiant skin. Like I said, you could technically skip the serum if you didn't necessarily want to use the serum. That might be something that some of my men might not want to do. I know, men never want to have more than the necessary steps. So you could really just cleanse, moisturize, and I would say SPF during the day and go. But I love an extensive skincare line, so I'm doing the 1, 2, 3, 4 after that. What was that called? Let me see. Dark neck. Yes, let's see. Yes, I think I can send these slides out. I thought I was gonna do like a more formal presentation, but they're like, no, just hop on live. So I spent my whole morning putting this presentation for you guys together, and now I'm like, oh, I didn't have to do this. I could have just hopped on. But yes, I will see about getting this presentation to you guys. I also think a lot of this information was sent out in the national conference email with I think there was like a synopsis of all of national conference. So I think some of that was in there, but we'll see about getting these up for sure for you guys. So let's look at some clinical studies of the moisturizer. Let's see here. All right. BioAlgae Restorative Moisturizing Face Cream. 94% agree that it diminishes the appearances of fine lines and wrinkles. 94% agree that skin looks more even and radiant. And 96% agree that skin looks smoother and brighter. Here's this bad boy. It's a beauty. I really love the blue. How are you guys feeling about this blue color? I feel like it really stands out against all the rest of our skincare lines. It just looks very modern. I love it. I love it a lot. So that's it, basically in a nutshell. To wrap all of this up, our main message here, I'm going to read this to you guys because this was too good to pass up. So I'm reading this. This isn't off the top of the dome. This is just me reading. Novomarine is a new generation vegan certified product line that helps improve skin appearance in just 14 days. And we can say that. That's like a clinically tested thing. Thanks to its formulas that synergize vegan collagen, algae, and vitamin C, the new ProMare Science complex is something very special, and clearly we just saw the clinical results show it. So that's it for me. I'm really excited about Novomarine. I hope you guys are too. Let me see if there is anything I can answer. If you guys have any other questions for me, let me know here in the chat. Thank you all for joining me, by the way. I was like, oh gosh, I hope people are tuning in. Otherwise, I'm just talking to myself in the ether, which I do all the time. I'm an only child, so I talk to myself quite often. It's a regular day. I have dogs now too, so those poor things are just always subjected to my conversations. Let's see. I'm not seeing any questions that I haven't already answered. Is it safe for preteens to use? Yes, I would say yes. skincare with at any age is really all about trial and error. You know, it's not all skincare is one size fits all. Not all products in a skincare line are one size fit all. I'm a big proponent of kind of mixing and matching, just depending on my needs. You know, since I've moved recently, the climates are completely different. I went from really dry California heat to very humid Atlanta, Georgia weather, and my skin is kind of having some reactions. So I've had to kind of cut back on some products, introduce some new products to my skincare ritual as of late, just because my skin's having a hard time, I think, adjusting. So yes, I would say it is safe for preteens to use, but with always, you know, just not a one size fits all. You know, try it, maybe do some patch tests to make sure there's no sensitivity, but because there's no fragrance in it, I mean, I think for the most part it should be safe. But yeah, just try it out with, you know, with your preteens and see how it goes. I had a question yesterday about preteens and acne, if you know, which would I recommend. If someone's dealing with acne concerns, I would definitely send them to the Clear Smart route. Like I said, my skin's having reactions with the humidity, so I use a lot of Clear Smart in my ritual. I use the toner, I use a spot treatment for my spot treatments, and then I do like our SPF for Clear Smart, just because it's got some of the salicylic acid in there, so it's helping fight, I hope, the pimples that are coming in. So if we have a teen that's dealing with some acne, I would start them with Clear Smart and then see if there's any part of the Novo ritual that you can incorporate there. And Clear Smart's not just for preteens, you guys. Like, I'm 31 years old and I still have acne. I never had acne before, actually, as a teen, and now I do. So definitely it's for everybody that's just suffering with acne or with any sort of blemish problems. Clear Smart's for everyone. Another key thing that I think is great about Novomarine is that it's a truly unisex, genderless line. So for all of my gentlemen that are like, I don't have a JAFRA option, now you do, for sure. There's no other ways around that, even though technically Revitalize and Defy can be used by men as well. So I think that's it for me. I don't see any other questions. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. I'm pumped for you guys. I'm pumped for all of us because this line has been a long time coming, and so it was really exciting to get this out and into your guys' hand. Yep, Clear Smart, love it. I am a big proponent on that toner. I use it day and night. I'm obsessed with it. It doesn't strip my face, but it does really help with my my blemishes. I've used it on my body as well before. Like, I go to the gym a lot and sometimes I'll have like chest acne or I'll break out if I don't like shower right away. And it helps with that as well. So I'm a huge proponent for our toner. I think it's incredible. So I think that's it for me, guys. I gotta hop onto the Spanish one in a couple minutes. But thank you so much. As always, if there's any questions, suggestions, I'm always here for you guys. Appreciate you all so much for tuning in and being with me for these 30 minutes. Love you all, and we'll chat soon. I'll make sure that these slides are available as well. So once we get those out, we'll send out a message. Thank you guys so much. Have a great rest of your Wednesday. Bye.
All right, beauties. I hope that you picked up some really good tips and tricks and ideas for the new Novomarine. But I'm going to share with you here how I'm using it. And I've only been using it for 3 days now. So I use the cleanser. It's a gel. So I put it in my hand and I add a little water to it and it sets up like soap. And then I put that all over my face. And I noticed that as it sits, it dissipates into the skin. So then I use either a cloth or a splash off. So you can do either or. I haven't taken it off with the boost wipes yet. That I'll have to try. Then I use our Royal Jelly Lift Concentrate in our little vials. I put that on after. Well, before that, I'm sorry. I use the toner, our toner that we have. I spray the toner. I have it in a spray bottle. I spray the toner on my face, let it dry. Then I put the Revitalize Concentrate on, which we say is better than Botox in a bottle to lift and firm the skin. So I use that. Then I use the Serum, the Novomarine Serum. And again, you only need a little bit. It goes a very long way. Then after that, let it sit, absorb into the skin. Then I'm using the cream, the Novomarine cream. In the night, that's where I finish. In the day, I'm using an SPF. I like the Defy SPF 50 with it. I have tried the Revitalize with it too, but I kind of like the feel of the Defy over it a little better. They're both nice, but that's my preference. What I did last night after I did my 3 steps with the Novomarine and the same routine that I just said, I added the Defy oil over it. So I was missing my oil. So I put a little of that on and it actually worked fine. It just worked fine. So it's really going to be your preference, how you want to utilize it. So I hope those tips help. I do want to show you one last thing where you can find those of you who are not on Facebook. Okay, I'm sharing again. This is my YouTube channel. So the YouTube that I just did is housed here along with all the other YouTubes that I've done. If you want to go back and watch, this is mostly training information, a couple of short videos. These come from JAFRA. I'm still learning and getting acclimated with YouTube. But I want to share Jackie Geisler, who is our development manager. All of the trainings, Marketing Mondays, our celebrations are all on her YouTube channel. And all you do is find the person's name and you subscribe. If you want to get all the alerts, then you want to go here and hit all so that you'll get alerts. And then this little bell right here lets you know when there's new videos. So you could do the same thing on mine as well. But because this is mine, it doesn't show the same. I mean, it's open in my account. This is Vicky Hacking. So when she has her hive at 5 or it's 4 o'clock, she houses all of her videos here under Vicky Hacking, and you can get some good training here. Bronlyn does a really good job about breaking down the catalog every month. I really like that. So I have been sending you guys some copies of these, but you may find more value in going here directly and actually picking and choosing what you want to watch and what you want to learn. So I wanted to bring that to your attention as well. Tomorrow is the first day that we can start ordering our September catalogs. So on the 15th of every month, we can get our catalogs. So be sure and check your back office there. Let me see if there's anything else before we go. I think there's one more thing I want to share that I didn't share in the first video I did earlier. Okay, let me put this up here. All right, you probably have seen this come over. I think I emailed it. You probably see Jackie sharing it as well. And I probably put it in our WhatsApp group. But this is our JAFRA Royal Celebration. And when you do any of these activities, reorder, do 3 service calls a day, offer the opportunity for the O is offer the opportunity to 3 a day. U in the Y in the Royal, excuse me, is you. Post 1 to 2 personals or parties per week. A in the name Royal, post or a live a day. And then L in the Royal is leads. Gather 3 new leads daily. This is in celebration of our happy birthday month for JAFRA. So if you do any of these activities, let me or let your manager know. And we want to celebrate you. So I just wanted to bring that to your attention. I meant to put that at the end of the last video. And it was so long, I didn't want to make it longer. So I hope you enjoy this one as well. Comment, hit a like, ask any questions. You can send a text to me, whichever is your is convenient for you. So I'm going to stop this, but happy birthday, JAFRA. Bye. Thank you for listening and taking time to invest in your JAFRA business by listening to this YouTube. Take care now. Bye-bye.